Welcome to Six Sigma Black Belt, Course 1, Module 2, Leadership. What is a true leader? In Six Sigma circles, as well as other venues, good leaders are seen as much more than administrators and maintainers of focus and control. True leaders innovate and inspire by modeling a servant leadership approach to team management. There are many challenges associated with strong leadership. We will explore these challenges in this lesson. Our perspective of project management varies based on our role in the venture. Just like we need subject matter experts to guide us on the inner workings of a project, we also need individuals who are subject matter experts at bringing resources together and motivating the team through a richer form of interaction and deployment. Good leaders focus on the human resources of the organization. In part, they serve as the moral center of the group and seek to build strong functional relationships across all levels of the workforce. Leaders keep a level head as opposed to reacting to outside influences or developments. They reinforce their messaging and communication in their actions, decisions, behaviors, and words. Unlike functional managers, leaders are responsible for the vision of the organization and to demonstrate the vision through innovativeness, inspiration, and integrity. Leaders aim for the long-term state. Instead of doing things right, they seek to do the right thing. This is a more internal view in terms of human resources, yet it must be balanced with the global perspective of the business. Good leaders seldom settle for the status quo. They ask what and why, as opposed to how and when. Ideally, superior leaders will create an optimal blending on managerial and leadership traits in their daily engagements. There are a number of qualities looked for in leaders. This list is by no means exhaustive, but it does showcase some of the premier behaviors sought in good leaders. As an individual who models these ideals of servant leadership, superior interpersonal skills is essential. Strong leaders understand that a workforce that is given the necessary attention, direction, and motivation will thrive and evolve into a center of excellence. Leaders are always fair, honest, and compassionate. A deficit in any of these areas erodes trust and creates barriers to superior cooperative efforts. Anyone in a role where ideas are transformed into actions and results must be resourceful. Often, the perfect solution may not be possible or feasible with existing resources. Strong leaders are highly determined and will rarely take no for an answer. Leaders cultivate the right atmosphere within the team. This will be an attitude that is shared among all members. As with any project, there are successes and there are setbacks. Leaders must convey an enthusiastic attitude. See setbacks as opportunities for improvement, and make sure to celebrate the successes and those responsible. Leaders must also exercise patience. Look for ways to motivate without tearing down. Good leaders are capable of doing this without others sensing impatience or frustration. As suggested earlier, our comparison of leaders with managers is not meant to place one ahead of the other. Clearly, both roles are essential to the success of the business. It is important to make the distinction between the two and to be mindful of our desire to align skill sets where they can be the most effective. Clearly, someone with superior management skills could struggle as a leader and the reverse. Managers direct their attention more toward the complexities of the endeavor. Leaders instead focus more on the endeavor itself. The relationship and work interaction between leaders and managers is much like it is between a president and his or her generals. Managers administer and maintain from more of a short-term perspective. In the Six Sigma world, individuals and managers with leadership qualities can be useful at all levels of the organization. In self-directed workforces, every team member has the potential to step into the leadership role at any point.